super, super crispy. Welcome back once again to howtocookgreatfood.com. If you haven't already, please click that button and subscribe to our channel. On the menu today, we're going to do crispy, very crispy in fact, pork, belly pork. Now I've done this before a few times, I've done a few different versions. This is a stovetop, so we're going to fry this only. I've done oven versions before. We're going to boil this in a lot of salt. We're going to prepare it and then we're going to slowly fry it. Really slowly. It's absolutely delicious. As you can see, super crispy, super juicy. Let me just get in here. It's very hot. That is just wow, 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 wow. Okay, so our belly pork is here. Fat that side, meat that side. Let's turn it back over like that. What I'm going to do is I've got a skewer here, a metal skewer. You can use something else. We're going to prod this. Put holes in it 1,000 times, or maybe not, but we're really gonna get in there and just prod the life out of this for a few minutes. Try and get every corner done, but hundreds and hundreds of times. Keep going, keep going, keep going. I'll be back then. Okay, so that's been really prodded. If you don't have a skewer, you can just use a knife and get in there. I don't know if you can see that, but we've really opened that out hundreds of times. Right, to the cooker. Okay, so we've got a large pot here with water in. Cold water, going to heat that up, it's quite full. We're going to drop in some star anise pieces there. Ginger, I've got quite a lot of ginger. Some lemons, so I've got one lemon, I'm just going to squeeze that and get it in. And then an insane amount of salt. There's like 5 tablespoons of salt there. That's a lot of salt. We're now going to grab our pork and we're going to put it in skin side down. We're going to bring that to a boil, and then what we're going to do is keep it on a rolling boil for about 15 minutes. No need to touch it. Okay, so we've reached boiling point and now I've turned it down so it's just on that little rolling boil, about 15 minutes. Okay, off goes the heat. What we need to do now is take the pork out. You can discard the water and all the bits in it now. That's done its job. We need that to cool down and then we're going to dry it. Okay, so that's straight out of the water. Just put it on the plate and then just give it a little pat dry now. Let it cool down. And then we're going to do it again. It needs to be as dry as we can get it. But yeah, I'm going to let it cool down for about 10 minutes or so. Okay, so that's cooled down a little bit. I've got more paper here. I've got some gloves on as well now. Now I can't express how important it is to get as much moisture out of this as you can. And get it off the plate here. Rub all the sides. I'm using paper towel, but you could be using like a cotton tea towel or something if you wanted. But yeah, just pat it, pat it, pat it. Keep patting it. And then what we're going to do is we're going to add an astonishing amount more salt, which we need to massage in, especially on the skin side. We're going to get some all over, but the skin's really where you want to work on. And like I say, you literally have to massage it and get it in there. And that's why you've got all those holes in there that we prodded earlier. So I'm probably using another 3 or 4 tablespoons of salt here. Any nooks and crannies, get them in, feel it around. Relieve this pig of any tension. It's had a hard week, so it needs a nice little rub. And we're going to do the sides here. And then we're going to go back on top just for a last little massage. Okay, now let that sit now, like that, for about 10 minutes. Then we're gonna get to the cooker and we're gonna fry this off. So, as you can see, I've got my large wok out today and I've got like 2-3 centimeters of oil in there. Now I'm using a sunflower oil. You want a kind of neutral type oil, sunflower, canola, corn or something like that. They're fairly neutral and I've got a great temperature point. They can get quite hot without burning. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab our pork and skin side down, we're going to drop it into the oil. Now you don't want the oil massively hot, so I'm on a medium heat only. What we're going to do is we're going to cook this for about 15 to 20 minutes and we're going to be turning it quite a lot and getting all the sides and that done. I'll show you that as the process happens. Okay, so this is looking beautiful. We're about halfway there. So back onto the skin side down, that's really what we want to concentrate on. Of course we need to fry this side of it. Now as you can see the heat's not massive, I'm on a nice medium heat, I'm not going crazy. If you have it too hot, the oil is just going to burn on the outside too quickly. As you can see we've been going nicely, we've got a nice colour there. About halfway through, and what I'm going to be doing now, I'll grab a spoon, because we're concentrating on the skin side, but I'm going to be basting fairly often. I mean quite a lot I'm going to be doing this. So about another 7 or 8 minutes maybe, I don't know. You just got to kind of eyeball it and get it exactly how you want. But this is going to be absolutely super tasty. And as you can see, I've just lent this on the side because we weren't getting that piece of fat there done, so it's just up there and we're basting away. Try and get a nice even colour on everything. Okay, so off goes the heat, as you can see and hear. That is an amazingly crispy piece of belly pork we've got there. Okay, I'm going to take this out. See you at the table. Okay, so that's just been taken out. Let's just let it cool down for a couple of minutes, but looking absolutely delicious. So as you can see, not only is it super crunchy and crispy there, it is beautifully cooked and juicy all the way there. Hope you enjoyed that. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We will see you soon. Lots of love. How is it?
Salty of course, the skin's fucking crispy.